Hello dear, I'm leesusss. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. I had a bit of a problem with the recording. It went wrong. It wasn't recording properly at all. It was all garbled. So you've missed a little bit of progress. Not very much, but a bit. What we're on the hunt for here is the very boring, I guess, item of food. We're still looking for food. I came over here. Did you see this bit? I'm not sure. I came over here to investigate this place, but rapidly hit a problem, which is that it's all toxic down there. I've got to clean it up a bit more. So what I've been doing, I've been slowly progressing my way through the general tech tree of pressure and heat and oxygen and all the rest of it, not achieving very much so far. We're only at 25. Sorry, sudden black screen there. Only at 25 kilotons, a KTI of terraforming improvement there already. But I don't know what else to do right now. I need food, and it's going to be a long time before I can get it from grow tubes. I've got to push the oxygen really high to get the grow tubes to actually get food. So I'm just sort of progressing on as best I can, where I can. So I thought while I'm here, I can try and clean up some of this stuff. I've got a tier 2 goo cleaning chip now, which will hopefully help a little bit. So I'm starting to push over this way. Let's try and get some of this stuff around. Very pretty around here. Very nice. Yeah, I've been lucky with a couple of chests to find a little bit of food, but quite frankly not that much. So the chip, what is the chip doing here? How much is it helping? A bit, I guess. A little bit faster, maybe? I'm not getting any more goo back in return for it. I think what I'll do, the plan is that I will build another cleaner up here. Is probably what I should do. I went the wrong way there. I should be careful about my O2. I've got some spare, but not really that much. The music's doing funky things again. I do enjoy the music in this game. Very good. Yeah, did I say in the original game you were a criminal, and you see sort of part of your punishment is to terraform this world, being punished by the corporation or whatever it is. It doesn't feel quite the same here, but I guess it's a little similar. Let's build a crafting station's pretty cheap. We can do that, and that way we could at least make water and things like that when we need to. What I need to build though is, let's build another purification station down here, because it means we can dump the goo in there. Which one is it? It's this one, isn't it? Titanium, and 2 irons. I've got a mushroom there. I need some more titanium. It's possibly not the best place for a thing, but I thought I would, like a base, but I thought I would be able to get across that bridge, which proved to be wrong. I was wrong. It happens occasionally. Let's grab some ice. That way we can make some more water. Yeah, I wonder if there's a source of uranium over there, the green ones. Green usually means uranium when it comes to chemicals in the game. Iridium, still no sign. No sign of iridium. No idea where to find that. Like a nice iridium cave or something would be good. That's what I'm expecting, but I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, because there was underwater. So what's this thing again? Where is it? There we go. Yeah, we can put that down over here. And start processing some of this goo. Am I going to run out of power? No, we're all right. I haven't got enough in there for now anyway, as far as that goes. We can stick some spores in there. What else have we got over here? We've got a patch of goo there. We've got those goo bombs that we found, but I don't really want to use those up yet. It seems a little frivolous at the moment. Is it going to poison me? Apparently not. Good stuff. I want to die of starvation before I die of anything else. Well, we're getting a bit poisoned here though. We need to get out of here fast. I think one of these days that delay on how... Oh, T3 oxygen. That delay on how quickly our... the toxins go away, because there's a bit... The toxins effect goes on a bit longer before it goes away. That's probably going to get me at some point. Or the O2. That's also possible. How do we make this tier 3 oxygen? Aluminium again. We're not finding... The aluminium is only being found from meteorites. So that's not really... It's not really helping us. And our food... I think I'm on the last packet of food. The food continues to grind down. How much more goo is around here? Let's have a little look from above. We're in a goo area here. I'm not seeing it. Over that way further? I can't even build on this to extend my range. So we'll head around this way. I've got an oxygen on me and a water on me and a food on me, so we can use them if we have to. Anything exciting up here? We could go around the edge, I guess. That seems to be a possibility. We're about to go into toxic zone again, maybe? Missing some iron. Yes, food level low. Right, last pack of food. There you go. Last pack of space food. Doesn't even fill us up completely. We're in the toxic zone. We're right on the edge again. There's a big pile of goo over here, look. We can get there in time to clear it up. We can't put the water filtration down until the... until the goo's all gone. And then, as far as aluminium, the only way we're going to get that is if we get more meteorite falls, and I can't sit around waiting for that to happen. Oh, there's some more here. Oh, this goo's going to get... Go on, no, come on, go. Got to get out of here. Got to get out of here. It's still not quite enough. How do we get out? Oh god, it's going to kill me. I'm going to lose all my stuff. It'll be the first death. I won't be surprised. Going to get me. I'm going to lose all my stuff. No, we just made it. No. Yes. Oh, that was a bit close, wasn't it, eh? That was a bit close. I think I lost my way partly on the way out of there. We're now out of O2, so I now need to go back and... Oh, gold chest! What else? What do we actually care about in here? Iridium. We care about all of this. That's what we care about. Can I even break it down? I can. Those are rare. If you've not seen the... I'm assuming you've seen the game before, but if you haven't, gold chests are just tucked around. They usually contain rare items or secrets, that kind of thing. The iridium is wonderful. We really need the iridium for the heaters. But what I really need right now is I need water, and I need, which I've got plenty of, and I need O2. But this little station over here will stock us back up with that. And we need to go hunting around the next perimeter of this big lake here to find the rest of the goo, and hopefully another chest that will contain some food. I'm probably going about this all wrong, you know, as far as that goes. If I run out of food entirely, I'm going to plan for my death and, you know, not have... No, that's the wrong thing. No, not in that end. I'll put it in this end. Yeah, I'll plan for my death so that I don't lose any items. But, you know, when you're first playing the game, you don't know what the best route's going to be. And that's part of the fun, isn't it? Well, we'll leave that in here, actually. We'll leave these here. I don't want to lose any of those. Those are all rare. Let's drink the water. I thought I had some ice here. I did. We'll make another O2. I'll make another water. And we still can't make the better oxygen tank. So that's just tough, isn't it, really? Oh, we've got a super alloy, which is from the chest. And we've got a silly golden effigy. Yeah, there's just no food left over here. Unless I've got some in here that I didn't know about. Don't think so. Okay. That's probably telling me food is low. Let's just dump all this stuff in here. Actually, we'll put that in... What's in here? We should build another veg tube quickly if we can. Type 2 veg tube. Ice, ice, iron, silicon. It's probably going to suck all our power away. Doing this. There we go, that'll help with the O2. Let's just dump these two things in here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to lose all this stuff or not. We'll find out in a minute, won't we, if we do. I mean, it'll be a learning experience if nothing else. Do I have any more aluminium? I could sacrifice an aluminium for my backpack. That seems a bit silly. Oh no, we've got aluminium here. There we go. We can make a better backpack. A better O2 tank. Magnesium, iron, titanium, silicon. I mean, the answer probably is that I just spent too long trying to do the whole tox thing. But that was half the fun of doing it. And I just thought I'd find more food in wrecks and stuff like that. But I don't know what else to do right now. There's no other way of getting food at the moment. So I'm kind of screwed. We could do a quick run to see if we can find... Why don't we do a quick run over this way? I know I've got no oxygen or water on me, but that's just, you know, how it is, isn't it, really? We'll see if we can find a chest to maybe keep ourselves alive. I won't take anything else out of chests if I find it. Have a little explore around the area, use a bit of freedom of our last moments. Okay. Oh! There's something over there. I think it's just spores, though. I thought it was iridium for a second, but it's just toxic spores. Yeah, it's if I'd have pushed, I think even if I'd have pushed just for the terraform, I don't think I'd have made it, because it takes quite a while to get the terraform index high enough O2 and everything else that you can start growing your own food. You're surviving off of what you find. And as I say, I pretty got distracted with the tox part, but then I had to a degree. Yeah, food level critical. Well, that's fun. We'll find out what happens when we die. Are there any more sludge over here? Where's the other sludge? That's where we were building, wasn't it? Over that way. We're in the sludge zone now. If I lose the sludge, I don't care too much. I just want to find where it is, so I can do the purification. No, I'm not seeing it. Under there somewhere? What's going to get us first? Oxygen or food? What do you reckon? Doesn't really matter. We'll get a reset anyway. Yeah, I'm not seeing where the rest of this sludge is. Where did I die? Oh no, I'm dying. We're back. Oh my god, we've still got no food. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, it's a reset everything. I guess it doesn't reset the water. Yeah, so I don't know where the other sludge is. We'll die over here again. Yeah. I have a death score of 2. I'm not counting. I die in these things too often to worry about that. And I'm not worrying about a death challenge the first time I play something. I mean, my goodness. That doesn't matter. I just want to find where the other sludge is so I know what to clean up. I'm not seeing it. That's the arch we saw from the other side, I think. But as soon as we know that, we can come back over here. We can find the other sludge. I guess the sludge indicator thing would help here. But it can't be that hidden, can it? Can it be that hidden, the sludge? I'm not seeing it. It's buried too deep in there that I have to do something else to be able to get it clear. Not seeing it at all, look. Where is the sludge? Gonna die of food instead this time. What if we can put the... Should we try and put down... You died in something. I didn't lose anything on the backpack or anything else, did I? But the thing is, I'm going to keep dying now because there's no food. So... What do I do about that? That's just going to keep on happening until we get to the point where we have enough food to grow, which requires... That's 10.21. I mean, I guess I'm getting close. It's not a million miles off. Yeah. What we could do is we can... Oh, the food grower's there. Oh, we're almost there, I guess. Look. Yeah, we're only a few more parts per... Just check its parts per million, not parts per trillion or whatever. I think it needs aluminium is the only thing I think it needs for that. That's part of the problem. Let's get a hydration going. Yeah. What is this changing? Background there. Yes, food level low. Yeah, if we can find some aluminium. Again, if I was in the original game, I know a zone to go to where there's aluminium. But I don't think there's one here. I think we're in the base area and therefore we're stuck. But when we hit the food grower, at least we'll be efficient there, yeah? Let's have a little look over the... If we look around the edges, maybe there's a little zone up here where aluminium's more likely. Or we just need to wait for some more meteorites to fall. I mean, it's clear over here. This is not toxified over here. Maybe we're going to have a different biome over here. What do you reckon? We could quickly build a building up here, couldn't we? How about that? What's over this way? We've got more zones. That's good. We've got more than I thought. What sort of region's this? Oh, no, that's not good. I feel like we've gone the wrong way. Like this is the sort of thing that happens when you clip through terrain in different parts of the game. Which you're not supposed to quite do. But it didn't exactly hide it from it, did it? Huh? You will hurt your legs if you do that. I've got no... Also, there's the food grower. If you've got no... Oh, it is aluminium. Yeah, if you've got no ores on the ground, you're in the wrong zone. Yeah? That's a bad thing. Got a slightly different zone? Is this an aluminium zone over here? What do you reckon? We're going to hit toxic areas again. It's quite spiky aluminium. If you spot it, it should be easy. Oh, we've got these weird tree. We've got toxic area. We've got weird tree growths. I associate that more with a different sort of war. Yeah, that's not helpful. Yeah. So we're still stuck. So we can do a food grower. Loads of stuff pinging. But not until we find some aluminium. Otherwise I could probably sacrifice my backpack to get the aluminium back. No, we haven't got a deconstructor. We know we need that's a different sort of tool. So until I get... Oh, this is interesting. Look at this building over here. Yeah, everything's critical. I don't have any O2 on me. Yeah, I'm presuming that if we can get our way into here... we can get more stuff. But I lost all of your inventory. That's fine. I don't care about that. It's okay. That's what I expected. It's a bit of a shame, isn't it, really? Me stuck in this part of the game. I think it's probably, it might be a design fault. You could say it's a design fault, or you could say that it's just me being inefficient and I should start again. I was making too many assumptions about the game, about how much food would be available. And if I'd have rushed O2 and ignored the oxygen, ignored the tox, I'd have probably been okay. Which is a reasonable point. But I'm still stuck with the whole aluminium problem. Yeah. Yeah. Oh dear, that's going to be a death if I fall down there. A different sort of death. An alternative death to what I've had so far. So the question now is, do I restart? Rush for the O2, ignore the tox, yeah, and we do that. It might be, you know, it might be the best answer. Because if we can solve the food growing problem, where else did I use aluminium? I can't remember. Just in crafting, I think. Backpack and the oxygen tank is what I used it in. Yeah, if I restart... Oh great, new block of storage. If I restart and do that, then we can get the food going, and that's the only thing we're... Everything else is very sustainable. Yeah, as the screen fades to black. We'll do that, and then we'll worry about the tox afterwards, okay? Okay, well there you go. I think that's a good point. My like third death is probably a good point to end the episode. We'll come back. I won't get you through the middle bit, the early bit again. We'll get to the point where I've got the food grower and some of the tox stuff done, and then we'll get on from there. Yeah, there you go. Well, that's interesting anyway. It's an interesting discovery of the tox. The tox version of the game. And also I did make it harder for myself, remember, by making food and other essentials go faster, didn't I? That was partly my fault. I might have survived, but then again, probably I'd have just progressed further through the game without realising the problem, and that would have been the answer. Also, I think probably that is probably the easier way to go, I think, maybe, because that seemed to be a struggle to try and clear everything off. So anyway, I'll think about it. I'll bring you back. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself. I'll catch you again on the restart next time.